Module 4 is training with intent. Why most plans fail. So many people get their workouts off TikTok or Instagram, and they scroll down and they see a person who's really jacked, right? And they go down and get their workouts. When he started, that jacked person you're looking at, he wasn't using that program, okay? Everybody's body's different. Your body is going to react differently to strength programs than mine would. Your body is going to react differently to nutrition advice, nutrition programs, right? Steps, whatever it is, calorie counting, macro adjustments. Your body is going to react differently than mine does. Why most plans fail, they're not set up at your goal. They're not based around you as an individual, as a human being. That's why it blows my mind that people even purchase programs from some bodybuilder off the internet. They can go in and click buy now on a program and you get a guy's program. It blows my mind that people do that because it's not for you. It is not set up around you as an individual. That's why most plans fail. It's not tailored for you, attacking your weakness and targeting your goals so we can get you to where you want to go faster. No tracking. I have every one of my in-person clients track. I track for them. My online clients track. Some people don't like to be on their phone during their workout, which I understand. Type in, it's on your phone. Type in a quick number on your big lifts so we know where we need to improve on, right? So we can visually see. So many of my in-person clients love tracking because everybody has body dysmorphia, okay? Even I do. If you look in the mirror in week 1 or week 3, you may not see a big difference, but it's good to look down at your phone and say, holy shit, I went 20 pounds up on my incline chest press. On my squat, I gained 45 pounds in these 3 weeks. Like, visually seeing the numbers go up is always rewarding, but also it shows progress. How to actually build muscle, okay? Getting a pump, going into the gym and hitting biceps curls, that's not what we're doing here. We are actually strength training. We're stimulating the muscle, we're overloading it, and then we're letting it recover, okay? Getting a pump is totally different than strength training. We are tearing all of the muscle fibers to rebuild them, recover them, get them to where you want them to be faster. But the whole point of that is, don't go in to get a pump. You're not going in for 20 minutes to get a pump. You can still get an incredible workout in 20 minutes, but don't go in to hit the bands to get an arm pump, okay? Getting a pump is totally different than we're going in to tear muscles. We're going in to build your chest. We're going in to build your glutes. We're going in to build your quads. Like, it is totally different from getting a pump. Tearing that muscle and forcing it to recover, that's what actually builds muscle. What my best clients do. This is my favorite one to talk about. They all track. They don't track everything, but they track. Now, a big question I get is, Nick, are you going to have me track my calories or macros every day? No. You know why? Because I don't do that. But I do need something to base the work off of, so I have them shoot me a text what they ate 1 day a week or once every 2 weeks, right? Obviously, that's when you're staying consistent. Some people I have them track every day. It's all due to the person. If someone doesn't want to track every day, they don't have to. If someone wants to, cool, we're going to get you to where you want to go even faster because it's all a numbers game. I take care of that. I'm not giving you a certain goal to hit a number, but they all track their numbers. They track their steps. They track their lifts, right? This is what my best clients do. A few of my best clients that are killing it, that saw crazy results. Like I had Joe lost 34 pounds in 12 weeks. He literally sent me his picture yesterday, and he tracked everything. Do I ask everyone to do that? No. Do we add progressions in your lifestyle program as we go to get you to the top quicker? Yes, we do. But you don't need to start off tracking everything. Why? Because that's not sustainable, and I don't do that. I track once a week on Mondays, and I know where my macros are at, so then I eat around the same to that all week. Follow progressions. Phase 1 is going to be completely different from phase 3 or 4. Your phase 1 is totally different from my phase 1. Your phase 2 is different from my phase 2. Everybody's is different, but I add progressions every phase, right? Females tend to phase in 2 to 3 weeks, even sometimes 1 to 2 weeks. Males tend to phase in 3 to 4, sometimes 2 to 4. Sometimes they want to switch it after week 1. We add progressions. I add progressions to your program to make it more challenging, but also I've been doing this for 6, 7 plus years. I know where we need to be. I start you off at slower progressions. Now, I work with people that are very advanced in the gym. They even may look better than me, but they do not know what I know, and they work with me so we can create their disciplines, their non-negotiables, so we can add different progressions. There is a progression to every exercise, I promise you. We make progressions, and my best clients follow the correct progressions every week, and that's why they get so much stronger. That's why they lose so much weight. That's why they build so much more muscle. Cool. Train with focus. The gym is a community, yes. It should not be a social hour. Every one of my clients are in and out of the gym in less than an hour. Less than 1 hour. You're not in the gym on your phone scrolling TikTok. You're not in the gym texting on your phone. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Right? You can pick up your phone, punch in your number. Get in and get out, but you're in there focused, right? You're in there for a reason. You're in there on a mission. You're not in there, oh, what machine am I going to use today? You know what you need to do before you even walk in the door. We make sure of it. So you're in there with an intention. The biggest one is my best clients show up on the hard days. For instance, me personally, I did not want to lift today. I slept like shit last night. My central nervous system is cooked. I was not feeling it, but my lifting partner held me accountable. I showed up and did the hard thing. Now, it's not about maxing out every day or getting 10% better every day. You need to improve 1% on something every single day to continue to climb the ladder. Just be better than you were yesterday. I did not want to be in the gym today. I did my squats, right? I did my second set. I did my third set, did my fourth set, right? I took it easier on the accessories and I hit a ton of core work. Could it have been better? Of course. But I showed up on the hard days. The hardest part is showing up. Motivation is bullshit. Discipline and consistency will bring back motivation when it's not there. With discipline and consistency, you are going to be able to climb the ladder and get to your goals way faster than you could have imagined.